Greetings there, Dragon Ball heads. Now, it's no secret that I'm a little bit of a Dragon Ball fan. I mean, if you go back in my videos like 8 years ago, that's pretty obvious. And then there are other signs. It doesn't even have that. I have like on hand. I have these three movies that I've been playing on my my little CRT right here. Which I also have my PS2 hooked up to, which I have Budokai 1, 3, and then Tenkaichi 2. Very, very fun stuff. Very fun stuff. So I'm really into Dragon Ball Z, and I treat it with a lot of respect. So anyways, I have some authority on it, you know? I like to know a bit of what I'm talking about. And it was weird. I was kind of going in and out of my Dragon Ball phase, and in about, I guess around late 2023, I discovered on Spotify, the Spotify account Dragon Ball, and dubious at best whether it's official or not, but who cares, because they uploaded a lot of music. But the weird thing about this music is, I didn't recognize any of it. It was all presumably in a Dragon Ball song collection, and I'd never heard of this before, and it was songs that I'd never heard. I think the only ones I recognized were like the opening and the ending for the first season of Z, or like the first part of Z, Chala Hechala and Zenkai Power. But besides that, I didn't recognize any of the songs. And then they'd keep releasing these volumes of like more original music, and I'd have no clue. So I did a little research, and I found out these were parts of a Dragon Ball Z hit song collections. I better just read the description. This comes from Kanzenshuu.com. So what I'm talking about is that these are some hit song collections, which was 20 CDs that were released in the 1990s, exclusively in Japan, by the way. And then I found out that these 20 CDs were compressed into 4 CDs that were released also in Japan in early 2003. Now, then all of those, 13 discs were made out of those and made into are what is colloquially known as the DBZ Complete Song Collection Box, also known as the Chozenshu, Saikyo Onban Densetsu. You can call it whatever you want. And basically that was what was being uploaded onto Spotify. I was just into it. And I went for listening to this music for about a year. And some of the albums would disappear. They'd go on and off, getting taken on and off. So I figured it was not very legal what this account was doing. But I didn't give a fuck because the songs were bangers and I liked them. And then came the day of ruin. They all got taken down. This struck me like a bullet in my heart. If not for the fact that they were all on YouTube. Or at least the majority of them were on YouTube in this playlist that collected the hit song collections from presumably the ones from the 90s. I'm not too sure. But it always stuck in my head, that Complete Song Collection box. That one box from 2008 that had all of it. And I was just blown away by the fact that no one had any of them. No one. I can't find a single one. And trust me, I have looked. I've looked at least once a month for the past year. This shit doesn't exist. And if it did, it'd be right there on my shelf. So what I'm saying is that this is an extremely rare thing. But I decided, it came back to my attention recently, and I said, well, you know what? Surely there's a place where I can find all of it collected online, the Internet Archive. So I went browsing, and sure enough, right there in the Internet Archive, I found exactly what I was looking for, the Complete. This guy, DB Memo, had split it up into 3 sections, discs, I believe 1 through 4, 5 through 9, and then 10 through 13. So I went and downloaded all of them, made a little folder on my computer, and just started sorting them by discs so I could have it all to myself. And then it came to my attention, disc 9 was missing. Surely I'd made a mistake, so I went and checked the reviews, and there was one review on the post of 5 through 9, and surely enough, there is no disc 9. So I had to take my L. I mean, what was I going to do? Track down the missing disc 9 by finding some defunct track list from multiple sources in a language that I barely even understand, even at this point? Yeah. It's exactly what I fucking did. I spent hours combing through so many websites, and I ended up finding 2 sites that really helped me out. One of them had the Romanji translation, which is how all the tracks are titled in the Internet Archive page, as well as the actual kanji. English names didn't help me at all. So I ended up going through, finding the exact track list, then hunting down what albums they were on previously, so I could go to those albums, find their real track list names, and then go rip them off of YouTube and make them myself and format them and put them in the folder. I spent hours doing this for what I believe to be 15 songs. After I put them in that folder, I ended up formatting them and making them look exactly like the rest of them, like they belonged. I did a good job. Then I figured, well, now that I have all 13 discs collected in one, as well, I mean, hey, let me just throw in some cover art and some of the additional images that were included with the box set that I found online, and let me just put it all in the Internet Archive. I think that everyone should actually give this a fair listen, even if you're not even remotely a fan of Dragon Ball, because let me tell you what, these songs, most of them barely have anything to do with Dragon Ball. They seem to be what I have found to be called an image song, and you can just look at the Wikipedia page right here. It's just songs that vaguely relate to an anime or sometimes have different things with characters. So these 13 discs, it has everything you need, and it has everything a Dragon Ball fan likes. So it has all the openings, Chala Head Chala, We Got a Power, and then it has the endings, Zenkai Power, We Were Angels, and then it has all the popular songs, you know, the Bardock theme, they have a Tapion theme, let's see, the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan theme, like all the bangers, right? Even the Trunks theme from one of the games, I think. All of them are in there, but then it's just a bunch of random songs that like you'd never heard ever, and they're fucking bangers. You're listening to one right now, probably. I don't know. I haven't decided on which one I'm going to put in the background yet. So I'm going to end this video off by as well as just saying, by the way, that I put this on my main channel because I do think people should see this. Obviously, I'm going to leave a link to my post on the Internet Archive, as I have uploaded this entire collection onto the internet for free. You can download it by clicking right there, or you can download the individual tracks, MP3, torrent, whatever the fuck you want. I'm putting this on my main channel because I really think more people should see this. And appreciate this for what it was, because obviously there is no legal way to listen to these songs, and I think that's a damn shame. And I'm probably gonna end up burning all of them onto CDs in Minecraft. Toei, please. That's kind of my thing. I'm just gonna play you a couple songs now. You can get a good little listen to them, and just enjoy them for what they are. And hopefully you go and give it a try. So enjoy. Goodbye. So I'm really into Dragon Ball Z, and I treat it with a lot of respect. So anyways. Oh, that didn't fuck that up. I mean, they're like $5, but still.